baddest motherfucker ever. Damn. J1.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where the keeper of the light sounds the foghorn to signal it's time for football. Tonight, a good one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the New York Giants and the New England Patriots on Monday Night Primetime.
2026 New England Patriots. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
There's a lot to like about this young quarterback, and of course, we're going to have to wait and see. Can he take advantage of this opportunity in front of him, Mike? But he has not been shy. He says, I know I can play at this level. I know that I can lead an NFL franchise, and we're going to get a shot to see it here, and I'm excited to see what he can do.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
2nd and 10. Once again, it's Scatterboo. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. On play action, it is Dart. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
That penalty is declined.
Made out on 1st and 10. There's a short one to Hooper. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A gain there of 27 yards.
And the Patriots.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver,
and he's into the end zone. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, New England.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. Whoa! And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Carlton Davis there defensively to break that one up. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Dart. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Giants.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To the air again goes Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Jennings. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The Patriots offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. Off the play fake, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. 1st and 10. May gonna look to throw. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's gonna end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Austin Hooper was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Once more, it's Henderson. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Third down and 3. To throw is May. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On fourth down, out comes Andres Portegales for the Patriot field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. No issues there. This one is good. And the Pats will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Olszewski now to return. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Scannaboo. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Gonna lose a yard.
A loss of 2 brings up second.
To the air on second down. Dart. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they face a difficult 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. It's Dart. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And our Giants first down. A 28-yard gain.
On first down, it's Scannaboo. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Caleb Chason on the tackle. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing. Dart. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. They'll run. It's Scannaboo to the 5-yard line. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. Dart. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown,
Touchdown.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
To kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense back onto the field for their next possession. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions. They'll go play action with May. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Understanding the coverage shells of cover 2 is critical, especially for the linebackers, Mike. They're responsible for those underneath zones. There is some vulnerability to this coverage unit if you don't have guys who understand their assignments. But I'll tell you what, this guy definitely was paying attention in meetings.
And he's in! Daniel Bellinger! Touchdown, New York!
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
To kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll begin with first and 10. To throw now, May. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Open man, the tight end, Hooper. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 3.
Throwing is May. This one popped in the air and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 38-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll run with Scatterboot. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Anthony Jennings in for the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go again with Scatterboo. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
At the 31. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
The throw is Dart. To get that complete right side, it's Bellinger. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And the Giants, 1st down. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, New York.
Here's a handoff to Scatterboo. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. A short one there to Bellinger. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. On 3rd and 1, it's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. The Patriots offense ready to come back out for this next possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Here's May. That one to the veteran Hooper. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's a 2nd and 6. Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now, May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. He's up to the 20. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yep, 45. Here we go.
Throwing now is May. They'll try to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
3rd and 5.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's May. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. He'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And he will have a 1st down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. On 1st and 10, here's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Still first down.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen with you from the EA Studios in Orlando. This has been a heck of a game so far. Just a field goal separating these two squads. You have to imagine both sides are trying to figure out how to clean things up, put some touchdowns up in the second half. Let's find out what goes on in the third quarter. Back out to the stadium and our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula as they come out for the second half. It's about to get underway.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And this ball's going to go out of bounds, not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line.
Automatic first down.
Here goes tonight. Hey, what's that?
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
What's that?
They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. He'll work forward for a couple. Tyler Newman is there for the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Crazy.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Gibson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The tackle by Brian Burns. 4 yards.
It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
They'll run here with Gibson. Huff running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
That's good. Patriots, first down.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. Hey,
First
hands down.
and
Keep it
goal
rolling.
at the 3-yard line.
Gibson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score Patriots 17, Giants 13. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Olszewski now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Giants offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And the Giants first down. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Giants.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. To the sideline, he's got Neighbors. That one good for 29.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
At the 23-yard line.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the play fake, here's Dart. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Scatterboo. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. The Patriots offense getting set to get back to work. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And now he loses the football. The Giants offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And now, following the turnover, they have a chance to move out in front. They start 1st and goal. Now Dart. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
Pull the end zone, but it's batted away. It's incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Dart gonna throw it again. And this is incomplete. the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. The Patriots offense ready to take over once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. May going to look to throw. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
brings up 3rd and 3.
You're on the ball.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Monday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Crazy! Crazy! Hey, here goes that. Good. Pull back.
To throw is May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1 yard gain.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Here goes that.
On play action, here's May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
May to throw again. And that is incomplete. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. And Gunnar Olszewski goes back deep to bring this one back. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. Here's Scatterboot. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
On second down, a run with Scatterboo. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
it's a gain of a yard.
On first and 10, here is Dart. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. And that is no good. He missed it. That could have significant consequences. They're unable to stretch the lead out to a field goal. They're up only 2. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a first and 10.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
To throw now, May. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he will score. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, at your old position, you're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Makes the score Patriots 24, Giants 19. To kick off for New England.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Olszewski now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Giants offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll do so with first and 10. A play fake, now Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes, and I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Brings up second and 8 at the Giants' 41.
May to throw on second down. A coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now May digs on the reception. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
An 8-yard pickup. Brings up fourth down.
They'll try it now with Henderson. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Giants first down.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. That's to Bellinger. He's got it downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
4 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Giants first down.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. Throw left side. That's Johnson. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Giants. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
And he is not able to get to the goal line, so they stop him, cannot bump the lead up to 3. It remains a 1-point game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. To throw on 1st down is May.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Pass caught right side by Henry. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Olszewski now to return. Oh! And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Giants offense ready to take over once again. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Dart. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. Patriots are right back in this one.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Give them 27, and it's first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Pushed out to his left. He runs with it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point now for Borregales. It's up and good. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Giants 25. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Olszewski now to return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Now Dart. That is brought in. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Here we go. One final play. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.